My first guest is one of my favorites. She's an Oscar-nominated actress who stars in the new movie Super Intelligence, which will be available on HBO Max tomorrow. Here is Melissa McCarthy. There she is. I am so happy to see you.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. I appreciate it. I just was talking to your husband, Ben Falcone, who's the director of this movie, he was actually sitting where you were sitting. So is this
I
your...
know. We're in the I know it kind of looks like I should be like just constantly like gyroscoping.
It is a beautiful scene, like you're on a wave, or it's like a Chris Nolan-y type of vibe.
Exactly. Chris is here with me. I just keep him off camera.
He's quarantining with you guys. That's so cool.
Yeah, for sure.
But you guys are in Australia right now, so
We are.
you are currently a day ahead of me. You're living in the future.
Yes, I'm in your future. You're
how
doing
is-
great.
How's my day gonna go tonight? I'm gonna get a good night's sleep.
No, you won't sleep, but
Okay.
boy, you'll wake up still feeling renewed and fresh. You'll have one huge white streak though. I won't explain it.
Okay, no problem. Well, I sleep with the lightning rod, so I was just kind of hoping for something to happen. I'm like, what a bad investment. Well, tonight's the night. Right now, you're in the middle of filming a new series. That's why you're in Australia. And you were working with, like, all my favorite peeps. Nicole Kidman, Bobby Cannavale, Michael Shannon. I would go anywhere with the NU. I would go anywhere you guys are showing up, I would go. What are you shooting and how's it
It is
going?
crazy. It's such a good group, and like everyone's so weird,
Yeah.
which is always like my favorite when you find it because I've met Nicole, but I've not worked with her, and there's something so regal about her. You expect her to be like, "Hello, I'm Nicole Kidman," and then you really get to know her, and you're like, "She's weird. She's like a wonderful weirdo."
Yeah,
and like,
she's
then you have
fun.
Michael Shannon, who I just literally hunker down, and sometimes they're like, "Melissa, it's your line." I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I was just watching Shannon because
It's
he's
unbelievable.
one of the most fascinating people I've ever met and
And
funniest."
funny. Oh, I was just gonna say, you beat me to it. It's one of the funniest people I've ever met. We were doing some bit here, joking
sure.
around. We were saying it was hey, it's National Cape Day. We're all gonna wear capes. Just made it up. And dude, he came out in a full-on cape. He went and found one in the wardrobe department, a full-on vampire like Dracula cape, and didn't say
But
we didn't. We didn't
that
even talk
could
about
also
it.
be how he goes to Trader Joe's. Like you just don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he showed up one time wearing a Alvin and the Chipmunks onesie on my show. It was like, okay, and no explanation. He's just fun. That's all. Are you getting any of the Australian accent at all?
I think the closest I'm coming to is I really love their nose because it's nar.
Yeah, you're right. It is
Nar.
narrow.
Nar. They end it with an R, and it's the best thing. And sometimes I'll say things to try to get people to say no, nar, and they say no drama, no drama. And the first time somebody said it, I was asking somebody something because there's no COVID here, so everyone's so super careful. But we can be out among people, delightfully so. And I was asking for something, and someone goes, "No drama," and I was like, "Oh no, I'm not, there is no drama. I was just curious." It was like,
Yeah, I didn't say. I don't want to start drama.
Shoes, and they're like, no drama.
No,
And I
we're
was
not
like, no,
making
I
drama.
kept thinking they were thinking I was like flying off the handle, and then I just realized it's just what they say. But I kept re-explaining.
No drama. I want to talk to you about the movie Super Intelligence. What a great, funny premise. But I really like the idea that you and your husband had this great idea to go along with the release of the movie. It's called 20 Days of Kindness. Can you explain that to everyone watching?
Yeah, it's we made this. We actually shot this movie like almost 2.5 years ago.
Wow.
And it was kind of strange that when it's finally now coming out, it seems almost more relevant. It seems like we wrote it 3 weeks ago. And there's it really is, people are worth saving, love wins. And just talking about, we all kind of, even if it's just on Zoom, we were coming back together. And it just felt like to what's going on in the world and what this movie stands for, we're like, we want people to see the movie because I do think it's so happy and funny that it's what people kind of need right now. It's really warm hearted. And we're like, we should do something because we're lucky enough to be putting this out. So we picked 20 charities and we're giving each one $20,000. And we've had, and Girls with Code was our first one, and AT&T came in the first day and gave them an additional $1 million. And
Oh my
I think
goodness.
just constantly checking in with how many people, even during, these crazy times, are still putting all this time into helping people. It's so inspiring that it's really something. Today's our day 16.
What charity are
And,
you
the
highlighting
charity is,
today?
Habitat for Humanity, which is, I mean, they're constantly fighting and helping people. So
Oh, they
it's
need
easy
help.
to
We
get
love
behind
them.
them.
Oh, it's great. I want to talk more about the movie when we come back. Can you stick around for 5 more minutes?
No.
I know. I'm coming. I already have. I can call Ben. I can call your husband. I have his. Now we're old buddies. Now I have his cell phone.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on.